Just last night, Lagos Street is caught on fire. I will post the video later. My guys already went to document it. I will post the video of Oba Market. In the heart of Benin, there's no fire service. Think about that, guys. Leave sentiment outside now. Obaseki is not superior to you. You are the superior of Obaseki because you gave him a job. That is the mindset I want our people to have. The governor of Edo State is not your superior. You are the superior to the governor because the people of Edo State are the people that put the governor in the seat. Can you imagine there's big fire in the community, no fire service, no to even make an attempt to stop this incident. Now, all these people who have labored all year, their goose is burnt. Nobody is going to intervene. Then they are going to start afresh again. Do you know how painful that is? In a country where you cannot get insurance to cover your goose, you cannot get any kind of grant or loan from bank to do a business, all personal effort. All these people are going to start afresh because of the failure of government, even when we had the resources that is provided in the budget for the Edo people to live in a safe community. Of course, Jesus grace. That's why I have so many enemies. A truthful person have so many enemies. But the good thing is, once you are a truthful person, you are at peace with yourself. If I was a fake dude, of course, I would be friends with Obaseki by now. If I use my 100,000 followers on Facebook to say Obaseki, they would have made me Edo State Media Aid or Edo State Commissioner of Street Children or something. They would have carved an office for me. But I cannot live a fake life because I want your support. My brother, don't do this. Leave it for God to do. Of course, we always leave everything for God. God is constantly fighting for us. But that doesn't mean you cannot speak though. I am not a weak link. There are some things that is worth speaking for or speaking about, not because we are weak, but because we want people to understand where we are coming from. Because if you don't speak sometime, many people don't understand what you talk. If you don't speak, many people don't feel grab your thinking. Many people say, Osage, you are so arrogant. Look at the way you talk. No, I'm not arrogant. I'm just outspoken. There's a difference. I am not arrogant. I am just outspoken. There's a big difference between being arrogant and being outspoken. If you are scared to speak your mind, that's your choice. That has nothing to do with me. If you as an individual, as a person, you are afraid to speak up, to speak your mind, I mean, that's your choice. Look at everything that is happening in our community. Look at billions of naira in our states, but nothing is being done. A few persons are sitting on our resources. A big shout out to all God-sent family around the world. We received a very, very massive award from the Holy Arosa Cathedral, Edo National Church of God. We received an award from the Holy Arosa Cathedral. The Omonoba Nendo Nukwakbolokbolo is the head of that church, which means Oba of Benin is the Baba G.O. of the church that gave us an award. Are you with me? We received an award from the Oba of Benin for the good work a God-sent foundation has been doing. That alone is worth more than 1 billion to me. Because good name is better than riches. You can have all the riches in the world and still have a bad name. You can have all the money and still have a bad name. For me, my good name is better than all the riches I can have in the world. May God continue to bless the Oba of Benin. May God bless our chief priest, the Oe of Holy Arosa, Edebiri. God bless you, sir, for believing in a God-sent family, for telling us to continue to do our good work. The video is there. Go and watch Sunday Live at Holy Arosa. Go and watch Sunday Live at the Holy Arosa and see the honor that was given to God Sent family. People are seeing our work. People are seeing what a God Sent is doing. But sometimes pride, when the work a God Sent have done is putting a lot of people to shame. So they don't even know how to come out again because they thought that, oh, this guy is just going to do this for 1 year, 2 years and leave and don't do it. This guy have ulterior motives. This guy is trying to be a politician. No. We are still on. Before Obaseki, we were doing it. After Obaseki, we are going to continue until one day a government who has sense will come into office and know that, look, if we give a God Sent Foundation 20 million every month, the result will too clear. If a God Sent Foundation have only 20 million naira every month, I don't think there will be hungry people in the Edo State anymore because we're going to be able to turn that 20 million naira every month. The cases we are going to be solving. Imagine what we do. Right now, we spend about 5 million every month. Our teachers, our staffs, our cook, our beneficiaries, only 5 million average every month. Now, multiply that times 12. Now, imagine we have 20 million. That's times 4 of the work we're already doing. But the government is aware. The government is aware. I saw on social media the other day, this guy, Dibanj, Coco Master, 100 million that was made for youths. 100 million naira that was made for young people. This young man took the money and never gave it to the young people of Nigeria. And we will be blaming government, this government, that government, this. Sometimes, like my friend Osagietv said, it is the people around the government that is the problem. And I think that's the problem that Dion Osagietv, God Sent Foundation, God Sent family is having. Maybe the government sees our work, or we are with some people around, they say, okay, no mind that mo, na lie, na so they do, okay, no mind that boy, na 419. Because they are intimidated that if the government of Edo State sees our work and analyze our work well, they will put them to shame, the people working with the government, because the government will ask them now, if one man fit do this without salary, just from asking people to support a cause, you that is making salary, why can't you do better? You that is getting allocation, what is the Ministry of Women Affairs doing? The Ministry of Women Affairs in Edo State, what is their responsibility? Are they not to be responsible for taking care of women, helping street children, helping women in distress? Are you going to tell me that I have not done a better job than the entire Ministry of Women Affairs? Please prove me wrong. Are you going to tell me that in the last 5-6 years, I have not done a better job than any commissioner in Edo State? Yes, I have. I have. This is a fact. We need to start telling ourselves the truth, guys. Alright, God Sent Foundation, please come on in. Let's solve some cases. I'm not going to be here for too long. I am on the movement, reporting live from Switzerland. Tomorrow, I don't know where I will be. Nobody should question me. If I like, I go to heaven. That's my choice. You do what makes you happy. Alright, if you want to go dance in the rain or whatever you want to do. But right now, let's focus on helping our people. This weekend, we are going to be doing a lot of fundraising. This weekend, we are going to be doing a lot of fundraising to help 500 widows in Edo State. 500 widows in Edo State will receive 10,000 naira each for Christmas. Times are hard, my people. We cannot deny it anymore. Our people need our support. The people that brought Obaseki in have left Edo State to Japa. They are in GK. Hey, Japa, abroad, looking like a madman. You convinced Edo people to vote for a fake governor, and now you have left the same state, and people are still clapping for him. Shameless people. Shameless people. You are clapping for a person who have convinced you to fail. If the person was still in the community struggling with everybody, finding ways to support the community because the governor has failed, then that is a different issue. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Bianca, yes, Bianca reached out to me. Bianca said she will be giving us 2 bags of rice and things like that. Bianca, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. No man now, don't jack back come out for those states. You know, can they give us long things for here. All right, please, God Send Foundation, come on in. Let's help our people. Bring all our beneficiaries in. I'm going to talk to them all at once. I am on a movement and I can't do much. So bring all the beneficiaries in. Let's talk to them at once. And let's move from there. There's cold everywhere. Everybody is sick in Europe. Right now, everybody is sick in Europe. Everybody is sick. I think there's a kind of a flu going on. Babies are sick. Women are sick, boys are sick, girls are sick. I'm telling you, everybody is sick in Europe. Begging for stars every day. Me not give me stars, oh. Me not give me stars. Now stars you want to feed your family for abroad. Now stars you want to feed your family. They call me, I beg you. All right, God Send Foundation, please come on in. No, we'll begin to beat all these people. Nigerian politicians, we will begin to beat una. Once we see you abroad, we'll give you 7-7 slap. Edo State government top official are now buying houses in America, in Canada, in UK. Edo State government top officials, they are now buying houses in Canada, America, UK. We are aware. I am personally going to do everything possible to investigate Edo State government in the last 20 years. I am personally going to do everything possible, no matter what it's going to take me. I have done the first step. I am a licensed detective in the United States of America. I'm not glad for me, I beg. Detective Cardo. If you didn't see the license, go and look it up. I am a licensed detective in America. That's just a step. We are going to, all of you now, where they carry our money. Think I'm stupid? You guys think I'm stupid, right? A few people will just collect all our money and leave everybody on the side. I am too smart for that. I am personally going to divide the Edo State budget, divided by the number of people living in Edo State, minus myself and my family come out. Then I will request that those persons in power, you are going to pay me. There's no two way about it. The Edo State government, in the last 20 years, will pay me no matter how long it takes. All of now, some of them want to call themselves activist lawyers. Some of them want to call themselves accountants. Call the spade a spade. I beg you. My God send people, let's help out. Because I did verse this morning, man. Every time I travel, I'm so verse at the verse. I took a train from Essence, Germany to Switzerland. Only me one that day the full cabin. Okay. There's a button there that shows 2 circles. That's all you need. Just turn it. I did verse, man. I will never be intimidated. You know, not to talk about government or Obaseki is very wicked though. He will arrest you. You say what thing? Arrest who? I am willing to confront Obaseki again anytime I see him. The enough is enough. The oppression of the Edo people is enough. Look at the Benin artifacts they are trying to bring back. Do you know that the Benin artifact is now worth billions of naira? Do you know that Benin artifacts is now worth billions of naira? No, let's be realistic. So let's assume we have, right now they've returned over 100 artifacts. Let's say 10 of those artifacts, one alone. If you say we'll market one, it will reach 1 billion. Only one. If the small made the auction now. So I am of the opinion that it is good that we keep these things in the museum. Possibly it's going to end up in a federal museum. Why can't the federal government say, you know what, let's auction 10 of these artifacts to the people that really need it and use that money to develop the states? Why can't we say, let's sell one artifact to create 20 Oba Ovorame hospital, since that artifact was removed during the era of Oba Ovorame? It's very achievable. We should say, you know what, we want to sell one artifact to create 20 free hospitals for Edo people. I really think that our ancestors will value that more, instead of getting these artifact backs, putting it in our museums that possibly they are going to steal. They are going to steal it. Most of these artifacts, they are going to steal it and make another one that look like it and put it there. That's what's going to happen. In the Nigeria, whereby snake will swallow money, monkey will swallow money, they're not going to feel investigate until today. They are going to return this artifact and it's going to end up in the pocket of some big men. So if I was in a position of power, I would have used my influence to meet up with investors to say my state owns these artifacts. If I was in a position of power, I would say my state owns these artifacts. Now, let's look around the world. There are thousands of people who buy artifacts. There are too many. So you know what? We don't want any money from you. We need 20 standard hospitals in honor of Oba Ovorame Hospital. I think that Oba Ovorame will appreciate that more. Instead of keeping these things in the museum, people are hungry, people are dying. We need an immediate solution. What we need in Edo State right now is an immediate solution. The long term is also good, whereby we can get these artifacts, put it in the museum, people can come and see it, pay a little money, but the same money the people will be paying will be ending up in the pocket of some persons. So let's see how we can call for investors to say, you know what, this artifact was made in 1800 by so and so. This is it. What we want from you, go and bring your team. We need 20 Oba Ovorame Hospital. We'll take another one. So, okay, we need 20 Oba Ovorame free schools. Okay, we'll take another one. We need 20 Oba Ovorame markets. We'll take another one. We need to tie 20 kilometers in every local government. There are people willing to invest like that. So if I am your governor, that's what I would do. If I am your governor, that's what I would do. Not being a governor negotiating deal on how to steal our artifacts. What does Obaseki know about culture? Can Obaseki speak Benin language? A governor that go visit his royal majesty and be doing like this? Meanwhile, big churches around Nigeria, they will come, they will kneel down for the king. Obaseki will go there and do like this. Disrespectful. Oshomole, who is just a mere tailor, not even a Benin man, he will go to the palace, he will sleep on the floor. Oshomole, who is just a mere tailor, a local champion. That's what Oshomole was. Oshomole is the problem we have in Edo State because he brought Obaseki to this state that we are in. How can a tailor be able to beautify Edo State more than a self-acclaimed technocrat who said he studied in the United States of America? How can a tailor, a local champion like Oshomole, who never left Nigeria before he became a governor, be more exposed than the person who claimed he grew and schooled in America, a technocrat governor? During Oshomole, all the street lights were working in Benin. Uwelu, for example, I am from Uwelu Road. Uwelu Road street light was constantly working. Please, those of you who live in Benin, go and verify if I'm lying. Ring Road, Benin City at night, this Christmas time, and come on, all those water fountain, lights everywhere. Go to Benin City today. I have made an appeal already to put a 20-feet Christmas tree in Ring Road, but the person I contacted, who contacted me, said it's possible. Do you know that to erect a 20-foot tree in the heart of Benin City is less than 2 million naira. With less than 2 million naira, we can erect a Christmas tree 20 feet where people can come hang out at night. Let people have a sense of love. It's Christmas. Go to Benin City, everywhere you're there, like, say, oh, so boring. So I have challenged myself to do that for my adult people. I'll pay for it. But the problem now is that they need a government approval to be able to erect such structure in the city. Well, I have asked people, anybody who have contact to the government should go ahead and appeal. Let me do it for them. Meanwhile, we have money in the Ministry of Environment. We have a Ministry of Environment. Is that not the ministry job? Ministry of Environment is to make sure that the environment that they live in is beautiful. Christmas like this, we're supposed to have money that we will use to beautify our community. When tourists are coming, they'll feel a sense of Edo State. Edo is the heartbeat of Nigeria. But now, I don't even know if I should call Edo the heartbeat, because there's nothing beating there except for Godsend Foundation. The only thing beating in Edo State right now is a Godsend Foundation. Let's remove a Godsend Foundation from Edo State and see what will happen. If not the work we are doing in those states, giving people hope every day, what will be the fate of our people who come to our... We are going to go to the office in a little bit. Let them take this camera outside, just to show you how many people are constantly waiting right there every single day in our office, waiting for a little bit of help. We are not the government. They said they want to close us down. They didn't know that a Godsend Foundation is an American NGO. We are not a Nigerian NGO. I'm going to show you. We are able to talk, because if you want to investigate me, you have to come to America to investigate me, not Nigeria. Many years, that lazy Osarabo, God said he's not registered. I was just laughing at him. We are connected and tight. The American embassy knows our in those states. You don't. Let me show you guys, so that the responding once more. Godsend Foundation. This is. Look at it. Go to Charity Navigator, you see us there. You say, we do anything, we will not get level. Go to IROS website and look for a Godsend Foundation if it's not there. Go to IROS, Internal Revenue. Look at it. A Godsend Foundation. You go to IROS website, IROS, Internal Revenue, US IROS, and research a Godsend Foundation. We are there. May I do my work, my people? You guys should come on in now, please. Godsend Foundation, come on in. Godsend Foundation, come on in, please. Let's do our work. Let's help our people, man. Godsend family, thank you so much. All you guys, God's power, tasting. We have already started making plans for our reunion. I visited some locations in Düsseldorf. In Düsseldorf, I visited some location for our reunion. We are possibly going to use Premier Hotel this year. It's very, very affordable. We are looking at €70 a night. I never see where I finish, but I'm getting there. We are looking at €70 a night for the next Godsend reunion. Their rooms are very okay in the heart of Düsseldorf. We are looking at Düsseldorf or Essen. Düsseldorf or Essen. I think Düsseldorf is more better because it's the heart. Now there all the flights for the come down. Okay. Godsend Foundation, make a comment. Let's go, please. If you